Good morning, Hank. It's Friday, March 14th. You might be wondering why I'm wearing these beads. It's because I'm in Mobile, Alabama, and I happened to walk past a parade. Hank, I've been to Mobile, Alabama 3 times in my life, and all 3 times they've been having a parade. Hank, I'm forced to conclude that either the people of Mobile, Alabama get really excited whenever I come to town, or else they have a parade every day. By the way, I wonder where all these great beads came from. Oh, yeah. Probably from those shipping containers. So Hank, the reason I'm in Mobile is that Sarah's curating a show that's opening here called Among the Ruins, and it's great. It includes all these contemporary artists from all over the world, like this Japanese artist who now lives in Queens who covered an entire house in the lower 9th ward of New Orleans 2 years after the storm with latex and cheesecloth and then peeled it off so we have this like ghostly remnant of the house. Or this Chinese artist who cuts his profile out of demolished buildings in Beijing. Or these guys in Detroit who go to abandoned buildings and paint them orange. Hank, my favorite thing about that project in Detroit is that the color they used to paint the houses orange is a Disney color called Tiggerific Orange. It's Tiggerific. God, I love ruins. They're the rainbows of the future. Hank, as much as I know you love the Yeti, I know it's probably not going to be possible for you to come and see this show in Mobile, but maybe some nerdfighters who live in Mobile will have a chance to see it. Link in the sidebar. The other thing I absolutely have to discuss today is the Nerdfighter Blurbing Book Club. Blurb. 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 Blurb! That's right, Hank, it's time to announce the winner of the first ever Nerdfighter Blurbing Book Club. Can I have a drum roll, please? No? No, drum rolls are copyrighted? Okay, no drum roll. The winner is Marvelous 10! There's hell in this nonstop teen jubilee, which amazingly enough is an anagram of Maureen Johnson's 13 Little Blue Envelopes. So the nerdfighter behind that blurb will be receiving special prizes, although Hank, I couldn't quite find out who exactly that nerdfighter was, so hopefully you know. Hank, I also have another announcement to make, which is that I have decided without consulting you to declare a second winner in the Nerdfighting Blurbing Book Club. That winner was the runner-up in the vote whose blurb was, I'm in your Europes, grieving my aunt, kissing your dudes. In fact, Hank, I like that LOLBook blurb so much that I think I'm going to declare that from now on the Nerdfighter Blurbing Book Club will have 2 contests. One, a regular blurbing contest, and one, a LOLBook contest. So for instance, if we were reading Moby Dick together, and by the way, I promise you, we will never have to read Moby Dick together, the winner might be, I'm in your oceans, ponin' your whales. Or if we were reading Hamlet, it might be like, I'm in your Denmarks, feeling your Ophelias, failing to make decisions. So beginning with the current book Slaughterhouse 5, there will be 2 competitions, one for a regular blurb and one for a LOLBook blurb. Feel free to submit both. The deadline for the Slaughterhouse 5 blurbs is going to be Wednesday at midnight. And lastly, Hank, I wanted to mention a couple of YouTube shows I really like. The first channel I want to mention is called Musecast. It's a year-long conversation between 5 friends trying to break into the entertainment industry. And the second is the Australian vlogger Fresned, who's just brilliant. Alright, Hank, that's all from me today. I gotta go back to looking at ruins. I'll see you at some indeterminate point next week. Actually, I want to do just one more LOLBook. This is exclusively for people who have read one particular William Carlos Williams poem. Gotcha some plums, but I aided them. Okay, thanks, bye.